Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve a simple problem in structure. As you can see here, I have already written some code here. It's just to save some time. It's pretty simple, and I'm going to explain each of this code, each line of this code. Starting with the question. The question says WAP to create a structure for student containing roll number, name, comma, class, marks in maths, chemistry, English. Input student details and print it. Now, as you can see here, it's a question on structure for student. So the basic definition of structure goes like this: struct, then structure name. In our case, it's student, then followed by an opening brace and a closing brace and semicolon. So this is the structure for student. Then what will be the values or rather the fields of the struct student type? As you can see here, it contains roll number, name, class, marks in maths, chemistry, English. So it would be int roll number, student, class. This is of type int. This should be of type int because roll number can't be floating type and students class cannot be decimal. Then goes maths, chemistry, English. This would be of type float because they can even store decimal values. Then char name, this is to store the name. So this is how the definition of structure goes. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. Well, what is our next job? Our job is to input the details of a student and print it. Well, instead of writing struct student every time to define student variable, we can lessen our job by writing this statement: type def struct student followed by student. As you can see here, after struct this student, this one, it has a capital S, so I have to write struct students capital S. Whatever goes in here would come here. Then what type def does is, instead of writing this entire thing, we can represent this entire thing as this thing, and this is to, for our convenience sake, we can write only student here instead of struct student every time. Then int main followed by return 0, as it's integer, so return 0. So this is the basic setup for our program. It's pretty simple. Then we go to the actual question. It says input a student's details and print it. Okay, now we have to enter the details of the student here. I'll just give myself some space here, then I shall begin. What are the things I should include? Input from the user. I must include input roll number, then students class, then maths, chemistry, English, marks, and then name. Okay, so printf enter roll number, then class, then marks in maths, chem and English. I am writing this statement in a pretty simple manner, but you can of course separate them in different lines and all this stuff. I'm doing this for the sake of time because I want to finish it as soon as possible. Well, if you look closely, you will observe that I made a simple error here. It's C, and in C you have to declare the number of characters you want for your character array. In my case, I will restrict the size to 15, so the name of any student can be from 1 to 15 characters. Okay, then okay, I have created another variable. Okay, I'm going to show this line. Okay, now I have to create a variable student1 of type student stut1. So stut1 is a student of type student. Now this student is our structure, and stut1 is uh, a student of type student. Okay, I think you already know this concept if you are watching this problem. Okay, then scanf I have to input all these variables, and roll number class is of type int, so %d, then marks in maths came English. In maths it's %f, because it's float. We have defined it here, as you can see it's float. Then came is %f again, and for English it's again %f. Then we have to include all this, and well, this is something you have to note here. To access the roll number of our student, that is student1, we have to write specifically the command in this format: stut1 dot roll, like this, and stut1 dot class, student class. In this format you have to write our student dot the field. Okay, I think it's clear. Rest is pretty intuitive. Start1 dot marks in maths, then comma, then ampersand, start1 dot then after maths is chem, yep, then start1 dot after chem is English. Okay, in this way we can save all our data of student. Okay, now it's as the question asks us to do, we have to solve it. We have to just print out the value. So let's print it out. Printf. Let's give a new line character here, then std and student details. Okay, then printf. Okay, what to include, have to accept their names as well, and name. Okay, then for name it will represent as here. Okay, then here, then give an ampersand sign, stut1 dot name. This is how you can also include their names. Okay, then yeah, print out name %s, then give a new line character, then class percent s percent d, new line character, then roll number, then percent d, and then new line character, then maths chem English, maths percent f. Let's give like this 0.2 up to 2 decimal place, new line character, then maths, then chem, then percent f, again 0.2, then new line character, then English, then percent f yet again 0.2. okay, it's going beyond our screen here. Let's see. Okay, this is our statement. I have to put it in a single line, so I'm just showing you like this. Shift and okay, let's decrease the size a bit then. Okay, it's fitting now. So this is how you print it. Let's run this program. Enter roll number. It's a roll 2, class 5, marks in maths. Let's say he got 90. Then for chem he got 65.6. Then for English he got 78.5. And for the name, our name is, let's say, Ravi. Let's okay. Okay, as you can see, this is a funny thing. Something. This is a character and class. Okay. I think I know what's the error here. Okay, I have not given the variables here. That's why. Okay, sorry about that. I just have to copy and give it here. Control C, copy it, paste it, then just remove all these ampersands. This is how we access them as well. This is how you store them. This is how you retrieve the data. Just in the case of storing, just give ampersand here. In the case of retrieving, you need an ampersand. As you can see, first I'm accessing the name, so the name should be the first item here. Okay, first item here, then name should be here, then class. Okay, class. After name it would be class. Let's give a comma here, then roll number. Okay, then maths English. Okay, let's run it. It's an error. Let's see what's an error. Expected this before. Okay, let's check. Names to class, number, math. Let's try to put it in a single line and see. Okay, I missed a comma here. That's why. Let's run. Okay, roll number 2, then class 5, marks in maths 92, then chem 65.5, then English 78.9, then his name is yet again Ravi. Let's okay, as you can see here, student details, name Ravi, class 5, roll 2, maths 92.00, chem 65.50, English this thing. Okay, so the program works. It's as simple as it gets. Then In my next tutorials I'm going to show you some advanced programs as well, not very advanced. These are all beginner oriented, but slight variants from this to increase the difficulty as we move higher. This is it. Thank you so much. Do it, like and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.